When you hear the words mother wound, where do you feel that in your body? How does it make you feel? And what does that really mean to you?
Oh, wow. A lot of it is on my stomach, my solar plexus, and my heart. What does that mean to me? I felt that because, of course, no blaming here, and I have come to a place where I'm understanding of my mother's wound that that she inflicted on me because she had experienced it herself, right? Like that all of that conditioning that she was just passing on me unconsciously. But a lot of it, I'm sure, has taken a lot of my power. I guess that's why I feel it in my solar plexus, and there's like a lot of pressure there. And that, because a lot of it is very controlling, and it disconnected me from my true essence, from the truth of who I am, from my power, basically. Right. And so I keep on making all these decisions based on the fear that she instilled on me, which, of course, took away all the opposite of your power and the love that is you. That is me in this case. Yeah. And I often feel it in my heart too, because a lot of most of the way that she was raising me was in the mind, and there's a lot of fear, a lot of conditioning, a lot of, let me think, what would be the good word for that? I think conditioning is probably a good way of describing it, right? Yeah. Because she also grew up in this culture where she was required to be something that she was not, and unconsciously she was just passing it down to the next generation, which is me. But I'm glad I have that awareness now, and I have developed at least some awareness of who I am. I mean, not fully there yet because I'm still healing, but I'm also happy that I have that awareness, and so I could, I guess, stop the cycle before it goes even further to the next generations.
I mean, that's really the key, I think, is that so many of us on the planet right now, we have come into that awareness of, I'm not going to hold these things against my mother or my parents. It doesn't mean I have to be okay with them, but I can just also recognize that they were doing the best that they could with the tools that they were given from the same conditioning or, subconscious programming that's being passed on and on and on. But then also recognizing that, like you said, you have the ability to sort of break that cycle and bring an end to generational trauma.
For more inspired content, holistic products, technologies, and tools, follow at Real Raw Mama on Instagram and TikTok. Tune into the Real Raw Mama podcast on all your favorite podcast platforms and visit embracewhoyouare.earth. And I want you to remember, you're the chosen one. We all are.